Back.
Good morning. Yeah, so I have a Smith, Darnell Smith that was basically had a laceration all the way down to his knee, and EMS
because he's also working because of
here now.
because
They trying to
the
get
side that you are going to
trying to
leave
let
the floor, that is same place that is in
The police in the office.
blood on the floor. So you just have to clean, do some 1, 2 things. He not you alone.
All right,
Right,
that's what I
right
told
here.
him after the day. You want to speak to him? Be right here.
No, it just happened. Right? So you just have to bury it.
I didn't bring
He's
none of
busy
my.
working, he's not
We
sitting
don't know
down.
who the other person. That's the reason why they were
Not
so
only
right
this,
now. So nobody saw Darnell's not
he's working just to
Nobody's not saying
I
nothing.
think he's on call throughout. He's also frustrated.
That has all the
Frustrated because he's on call for almost about 2 hours.
They catch it and they chop your money. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have
I like how I was
to, but he just have to make place him where he's supposed to be. That's why.
Yes, sir. Think on it. I'll text you everything. Got it. Hold on, sir, hello? Sir, so do you know what they, hello? Hello? These ones got, hey, bro, it's a clown, bro. Be a clown. So he said that y'all gonna have to talk to DSS in the day to get the cameras.
What about the DSS about the group?
Yes, one question they asked, do the cameras loop? So they know the time frame they have in the day to get the, permission from DSS.
Well, we can't roll back the cameras right now to see exactly. I mean, the 911 call.
No.
First one was
Do-
after.
150?
1851 felon.
Wait, who told me about the incident?
I came here for a bed.
A guard told me they got security.
They told me
I'm asking
to-
you, the officers asking how long do it takes for the cameras
He
to
told me to
basically
sit.
loop and basically
He took my passport. He still has my passport.
All right.
Sir, what was that? 5 what? 151. 51.
First name Darnell. 2 L's. I said Smith.
Still got my passport.
Darnell Smith.
Yeah, he booked me a couple times.
YouTube.
Kind of like stab and then like a drag and like a opening up of the leg. It's a pretty big wound, but it's in his left leg.
Okay. I got you. I seen the information on the sector.
Barn. No, under. No, he was asleep in his bed when he was actually asleep.
Somebody was attacked.
No, regular. Men's. There's 5 people that live in that room. There were 2 still in there when we went up. 2 are night busy. I got a night watch notified. No. There's just not supposed to be any weapons in here to begin with. 934 956. Yeah, I'll reach out to them.
YouTube.
I see my mic recognized.
They- So it's like room full of police in the office with the man that's supposed to be checking me into the shelter.
That's why I just, and that's how I heard that communication.
Listen,
Wait, I didn't write it down?
I don't know who big that is.
Yeah, but that's.
this guy's got my passport.
He just wanted to, I'm sorry, he wanted, they took the guy in strict control. He said they don't know how long.
I'm about to go and ask him, can I hold my passport?
I mean, I wouldn't have a description of anybody either if I got woken up out of my sleep to get stabbed.
A slash, that's a good slash. That was a stab, that's a slash.
It's like both. It's like an in and like a.
Oh, word? Damn.
I mean, normally, unless you got like. A slash head, you. It's in the bus, right?
In the homeless shelter.
Y'all put the thing on him.
Alright, so the doctor says.
Hell yeah, I had to, that shit was leaking. He was losing a lot of blood. No, I did it.
Oh, you did?
I did that shit. Yeah, I got mad blood on me. That shit, yeah. I was trying that shit for me if I was in that situation, man. Yeah, that got me clean.
Stand alone.
Are you new? So now you come on the back and you have some situation, so you have to wait a little bit. You have to take care that day, but that's why you have to leave it.
How do I get to the train?
Just go. I don't want to just go straight.
A lot going on in here and I didn't even get inside yet.
No, you go left. You go straight on your
Hi, sir. Huh? You want to? Oh, Vamo, you want to see him? Yeah, give me 1 second.
No. When you get left, just go straight.
So they have the new text start to make me a little bit crazy. The new text here, I think 2 or 3 in the one. You have the black and Spanish too, it's almost the downside.
Can I hold on to my passport? Can I hold on to my passport?
I'm so sorry for the inconvenience right now, man.
That's why I say you have to a little bit, you want to take your stuff, that's for your stuff? That's for you?
No, it doesn't.
No.
I mean, yo,
To the left here.
ain't really nothing to do for them right now, today, bro. I mean, they don't have to wait. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be what it is right now, today, bro. I mean,
No, he's busy.
I'm gonna wait outside. I'll wait outside.
So you can do something about that now, so that's what I'm just saying.
Same.
So, or you have to come in to check you have to sit on the cafeteria for all maybe for a while.
Yeah, what? Can I speak to somebody?
That's me on the shine for that. That's my office.
Shelter. Y'all see why I do what I do. So now we can't go to sleep basically because there's one person in the office by himself and several African helpless security guards. This is the system that they have set up for the people that are low entry to society. This is wild. I should have already been live. I was gonna start the live earlier. I should have just started it. Because they had said some stuff. He was like, oh, I can't help you. I'm dealing with a murder right now. I'm like, bro, really? That's exactly what a new intake wants to hear. Just coming to have somewhere to sleep.
Yeah.
Officer Smith. Officer Smith. Agent Smith. So I guess hopefully I should be able to lay down soon. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Might as well work the YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna make sure I call these security guards. I'm not even gonna call them house niggas because they don't even understand that term. Call them peasants working for immigration. YouTube. At this. At this men's shelter. I came to do intake. And they've had me sitting around for over an hour. Said they're dealing with a murder at the shelter. First day. YouTube. I gotta find somewhere else to go. Oh, I've gotta find some support in New York City. Better than the state and the city. The city do not use their money for black men. It's mostly black men in these facilities and in jails. Same setup. Same setup. But I know a lot of people, but I don't know a lot of people that really care. A lot of people say they care. But if they did, I would not be here. That's this camera. The camera's really clear. YouTube, what's goody? We're in the Bronx. And I just want to go to sleep, get some rest, so I can go back tomorrow to looking for some support. Ugh. How long does it take to just fill out a couple of forms in the computer and give me a bed? What's that? Oh, YouTube. When it's in their little cafeteria, they got this little cafeteria for us to sit in and wait. And wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna wait for this guy. I gotta stand over these people in order for them to do their job. Because then they'll put you in a corner and forget about you. Talking about wait in the cafeteria. If I stand here, then they know that you need to work. I don't know why they would allow the supervisors and whoever is in charge of HR to have one person in here at night. Why would they agree with that? So when something like this happens, what's up, what's up, what's up?
What are you doing, calculating?
Messed up my entire schedule. They messed up at 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. All of it.
Mess up everything tonight.
Everything. Yeah, what up?
Mess up everything tonight, bro.
Everything.
Shit, crazy. I hate this shit, man.
But I hope they come out with somebody. That's why I'm waiting for.
I see all these niggas outside. Pussy, they be trying to be gangsters out here, like fucking with.
The thing is, right, this the problem with our black.
Yeah, they're trying to disrespect everybody, bro.
You
Shit.
will always go towards the one that can't fight back.
Yeah. Like, nigga, fuck out of here.
I don't know why you need a knife for. If one, you told her you eager to keep it. That's the thing, I'm trying to find out.
Number of cups in there. Still come out once we something.
No, nunca vi one niggas actually.
One day, when the show up, I didn't get out of there.
That's not because Nigeria.
Yeah, you know, I just was with you. She like that for me now.
I could book this number 2 hours. Bump to
Definitely going live.
Se ela é outro Timbuco, eu abro no zona.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta go live in these facilities.
How much you want to
Ah, not for you, Isaac.
I won't be done.
That's the tough guy. The tough immigrant.
She have an MS.
It's amazing how all these people act when they get in America. They don't act like this in their own country though.
Yeah, mas the winner sounds stupid. We said it's going to go about times. Kaga like exactly the she is a commission and remember I think we do a sort things out.
Copy Grigol.
Ah.
Ron says. Yeah, that's a wild story. Who bought singer.com? What the hell is this? Some silly site. What is this? Wow. What a waste. What a waste. What is that? Singer. Man. I think this is a sign to get out of this city. I do better hitchhiking somewhere else. Or maybe even fucking staying outside at this point. Cause this place is, I told y'all that the men's shelters are worse than the jails because these staff, the security, they act disgusting. Disgusting is the word. Their behavior is disgusting. They act like white slave catchers. Majority of all of the staff that are in these facilities. These are white people with black skin. These ain't black men. These is Oreos. White man got them acting just like he want them to act. And yeah, I think I would just do well away from these places. Like, what's men are supposed to, the American citizens are supposed to come to these places and get help. Now y'all see why there's men mentally ill, drug addictions, and normal, whether y'all consider me normal or not, just all
Hey, fellas, can I get that piece of paper?
is the
The information paper?
is the only staff.
No, my information paper that I gave y'all for all my information.
But you gave me only one cap name.
Huh?
You gave only one cap
Yeah,
name.
give me a second. I'll give you the names, right? Give me a second. All right. All right. So, the P1.
Now you want to close the door. And there was police in there. I could care less if they heard me. They need to hear me. The world needs to hear this. The world needs to hear this. The world is gonna hear this. There's no reason why the richest place, the richest city in the world doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, not to him, not to you. It ain't rich to you. Because you got a poor thinking process. Poor processor as a brain. That's what these niggas is dealing with. Poor processors for a brain.
All right, hold on. All right, so this one right here, they have to answer right because incident health concerns hospitalization. It's the first one. As soon as you pull up,
Just be live in the shelter.
No, no. No? Yeah. Sí. Gracias.
Straight to the cloud. Straight to the cloud. Straight to the algorithm. World.
SIU number is 15052.
World. So just so you know, when I have to, I'm going to put y'all away so nobody sees.
Yes, sir. Kids 2, 3, 9, 8, 1, 5.
Gotta watch my back with this. Gotta watch my back and
Yes, sir. The girl on the garage spoke to me was Rachel. Rachel Ashton said.
I might as well just sleep on the stream. Just sleep on the stream. I think I might do that.
gonna send you the video of the blood, alright? So you can see how real it is. How? Listen, I got it. We got a picture of the end dome, like, you got a picture of. Oh, hell yeah, y'all, my man. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, yeah. Wow, yeah, you got it? Okay, thank you, my man. Okay, you got it. Alright, well, shit. Alright, well, you know I'm still being transparent with you. Alright, shit crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Okay. Alright, you welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna just probably sleep on this stream since these are the kind of things that are happening in here. Yep, this stream is just gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna put it on the plug. Just keep the camera rolling. World. I'm staying on this. Thank you. Oh my God. This is where we are. World. Police in there. So I'm supposed to be doing intake, but I chose to come on a day that something bad happened in this facility on the 5th floor. At the shelter. At the shelter. I wonder if this is going to be on the news. It's on the news now because I'm reporting it. Murder at this shelter. I think that's it. Gotta be safe, even in the shelter. So I guess I'm gonna be sleeping on my stream in the shelter. I'm gonna just let this bad boy roll. Watch my back as I sleep. I've been considering a sleep stream for a while to get my numbers up, but now, accepting the fact that I'm back in my country and I'm without a home in my own country, I can make money in my own country. Good money. I can meet people. I can get smiles. I can do community service. But for many, 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 many years at night, I don't always have a friend or a family member to rent from or to buy with or, to rent from. I'm never really looking for a free place to stay. But if I get it occasionally, I'm grateful. Thank you to my sister letting me stay for a little while. But I don't want to cramp her style. Being her and crowd her space. I'm crowding her space. So I don't feel comfortable there because I'm crowding her space. Gotta find a corner. Excuse me. World. Am I gonna be able to sleep in this place? Lord, send me a prayer. Lord, what did he say? DMX, he said, Lord, give me a sign. Lord, give me a sign. Wow. I've been streaming for almost 45 minutes. So for the first time, you guys ain't comment yet.
Hello? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, bye. Sir, get you the bathroom today and I'll place you in the bed, okay?
You.
Thank you, sir.
I'm serious. You need help. Why doesn't he have help? I'm gonna get to bed and I'm gonna keep streaming. Sleep on this stream. I need to put the thing on my screen so it blocks the screen and people can't watch my screen. I don't want people to watch my screen most of the time. Always nosy. Why is all of the security like not American? Only they wanted to take this job? What's that about? What is let me not get ready for the metal detector, and I'm not even going through the metal detector yet. Already ready to take my belt off. Metal detectors. It's the office. The police in there. I gotta get some real friends. I gotta get some more committed family like my sister. I appreciate her. I appreciate her mother letting me let her mother. We didn't ask, but we were supposed to ask. We didn't ask, but receiving my driver's license receiving my driver's license.
Right, sir. After you fill out this intake, at the end of the day, I'll put you in the driver, right?
You need me to fill out something?
Yes, sir. And, it's just something that everybody fills out and then do it, like once they have an intake, all right? I mean, once you come inside, like a facility.
But you are reporting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, sir. You come in and then they give me your passport now? Thank you.
I got it right here.
No,
Thank you, sir. Everywhere that I'm basically highlighting today, sir, that I need you to sign, okay?
Okay.
Is the other intake inside the office?
Yes, sir.
Is
The one left.
He left?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
My brother here is more ahead of him because he came here a long time before he just came.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
He was still patient.
Thank you.
It's been a while. Maybe it's not a good day to come.
Huh?
Maybe it's not a good day to come.
Right?
Maybe I should find a place to stay. Like,
Nah.
yeah. That's. I tell you, this was like last resort.
Yeah.
It's either this or keep giving all my money to Airbnb.
I get it. I get it.
Airbnb is.
It's the fucking money.
There's people selling closets on Airbnb in New York City and making good money. Tourists will pay to live.
In a closet. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Some of these places, man.
Be closets. You ain't lying. A lot of these places be closets, and they charge you an arm and leg, and they
And
for a
getting
closet.
it. And getting it.
Right?
And then be booked.
That's crazy. Sir, here you go. Sorry for the wait again at the end of the day. Let's go to the cafeteria. You fill out everything back in the day. The fastest you fill out in the day, the fastest I put you to bed, okay?
I wish I could. Okay, I'm gonna get on this.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No, next time I'm 6. Yeah. Oh,
Zah, then we are getting out of the information. The one making good enough, but unless you can't come this way, take your time, bro.
No, take my time, sleepy. I'm a singer. I have to sleep so I can sing tomorrow.
Here you go.
The key. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cannot forget this.
Yeah, I still got 2 more? Okay. Sir, you gave me your benefit card. That's you. Okay.
Did you get back?
No, we'll get back in a second. Hey, sir? I'm sorry. You have ID, sir?
You can't say it.
You have ID?
All over the place.
The fuck? Is a window? Oh, I didn't even see those motherfuckers. How motherfuckers get in? They coming through the window, right?
They're not coming.
They not coming through the window, so how they get in here?
Fruits, humidity, food, you know, these are like not flies, these are the gnats.
Nice, those nice type shit. And let me try to get you out of here.
Yo, yo, yeah, yo.
But yeah, around arm, leg, head, it represents
He's like,
5 corner star
he's like, I can't believe y'all niggas is living through this shit. He's stabbed. Stabbed like, oh my bad, bro.
Make man in our image. When the gods were decreeing to let us make man in our image, they were talking about you. Because there's a difference between mankind and human beings. Mankind is your aboriginal races, your colored people, the people who was created in the images of the Elohim, the gods. Human beings were created in the image of you. This is why when they came out the cave, we didn't give them the cold shoulder. We grew a love for them. We reverse engineered what the fuck Satan did to them. Satan did that to them. They tried to graft themselves back to a black trace. They didn't have no source to go by, and they turned themselves into gorillas. 2,000 years worth of European history of white Europeans trying to graft themselves back to a black trace, had no source to go by, and they turned themselves into monkeys, literally. And this is what defeats. Huh? They was trying to get our genetics one way or another. Why? Because when they came out the Caucasus Mountains, they discovered the fact that they couldn't take the sun. They can't stand the sun. Your biggest evidence is the sun. If we was to have a competition right now, human beings versus mankind, who can stay under the sun? We gonna win that. Why? Oh, people gonna say, oh, because you have melanin. No. Look up what melanin means. Melanin means to protect the hues. All right, this is why humans are called humans. Humans are called humans because they have to rest hues. Hues is pigmentation and coloration that gives spectrum. For example, gray eyes, blue eyes, and green eyes is an abomination, meaning it doesn't exist. The reason why it exists to white people is because they come from.
You say blue eyes don't exist?
They don't exist. It's an abomination to your genetics.
How people got blue eyes?
Because for white people, it's the veins in the back of their eyes being pushed to the front to get color and spectrum. You're not supposed to have green eyes, blue eyes, or gray eyes. Those, and mind you, those are all eyes of who? Dogs.
What about brown?
Those are common. It's common. That's common. From every shade of it too. Amber, hazel. Because hazel could go from brown to green, and it depends on the seasons as well.
So Brianna got thick eyes.
Absolutely. Because somewhere down the line and with her genetics, there's a splice in her genetics. Right? And I can explain this. Biology lied to you when they told, because they want you to think that we all came from the same human race. And I told you there's a difference between mankind and human beings. Mankind is you. You were made in the images of the gods and goddesses. Right? Human beings were made in the image of you. So they basically like our pets.
Human beings.
Yes. That's why we grew a love spot for them and we reverse engineered what Satan did to them. While Satan had them niggas walking around on all fours. We told them niggas to come out the cave and we fixed their crooked spines and taught them how to walk straight and how to eat. Proper etiquette is what we taught them. Yes.
Why do people think the sun is a tanning machine?
It's a what?
It's a tanning machine.
A tanning machine? It's a tanning machine for you?
That the sun can turn you down.
It can for you. Why?
How?
You have chromosomes. The sun is a chromosphere.
The sun can't turn you down.
Yes, it can. Because you have neuromelanin. There's a difference between melanin. Melanin is for the human beings. And then you have neuromelanin.
You know what can turn you
sun. You give
That's
light.
like saying the sun
The sun
has
has
power
photon.
to change the color.
It does.
When the sun is just light.
No. You give life to the sun and the sun gives life to you. Why? Because you have RNA, which is chlorophyll, chloroplast. The reason why I know you have RNA, because you're a plant-based being. The reason why I know you're a plant-based being is because you go through photosynthesis just like plants. Photosynthesis is what? Plants need to survive from what? Sun and water.
It can turn you dark, so
Yeah, because soap has
chemicals on your skin.
toxic chemicals that you don't need. If you wash it with aloe and all the natural organic things, it's not gonna make your skin dark.
What kind of soap do you use?
Peppermint soap, shit like that, and even then that contains chemicals. You feel me? You gotta go like strictly organic. Right? So now look, they lied to you in biology to make you think that we all came from the same human race. The reason why, how I know this is because they said this. You can look this up on your Google search engines in biology. In biology, a human contains 23 autosomes and 23 chromosomes to give you your number 46 in total. That's not what's going on. What's going on is that because human beings don't have chromosomes. And the reason why I know human beings don't have chromosomes is because they cannot take the chromosphere of the sun. If a human being goes sit underneath the sun, it will scorch. They can't get no photonic energy from the sun.
So what is that saying?
What I'm saying is, the sun is the human being's detriment. The sun is not your detriment.
That sounds crazy.
It doesn't. You want to know how I know? The moon is not a byproduct of Earth. It's artificial. This is why nobody has never landed on the moon. Huh?
Where you from?
I'm from the Bronx. Oh, but like ethnicity-wise,
Yeah.
race-wise? My mom is from Bermuda. My father is from Yemen. Yemenis. I'm Middle Eastern. And so basically, I'm aboriginal and I'm artificial. I'm a demigod. I'm fake and I'm real.
So wait, what you said about the moon?
The moon is fake. Okay? It's not a solid, it's not some type of solidarity that you could just land on. That is false. Whenever you look up into the sky and you see a projection of the moon, what you're seeing is a plasma energy that is absorbing the sun is photonic, meaning it's positive. The moon is anti-photonic. You want to know how I know this? For example, when it's daytime, right? You will see the sun out at the same time as the moon, right? And even then, does the moon at the daytime produce its own light? Keep it above. No, it doesn't, right? No, it don't. No, it don't. The moon doesn't produce its own lunar light until nighttime. Why? Because it's a downloading process system.
You can still see the moon.
You can still see the moon, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, do you see the moon producing its lunar light at daytime? You never seen that. Huh?
Like what? If it's
I'm
night
dead ass bringing here. You bug out. I'm dead ass bringing my shit.
That what?
Sir?
as if it's night.
Sir? I need
As
you
if
to come
it's nighttime?
name and write your name down today so I can get you the process.
Anything, bro?
You said the moon don't show it's nighttime, right?
No, the only time the moon produces its lunar light is during nighttime. That's what caused duality. Why? Because Mother Kai, which is planet Earth, that was Earth's original name, Mother Kai. All right. Mother Kai originally had two suns. One of the suns was pushed out of the atmosphere. Okay, and then they brought in the artificial moon, and this is where day and night comes into play. Reason how I know this, the moon is a byproduct for the human beings. The sun is a byproduct for you. The sun gives you life and sustenance. The moon hurts colored people. You never heard of colored people say, I get my strength from the moon. This is science right here. This right here is quantum mechanics at its best. So in the summertime, when it's a full moon for us colored people, we become lunar ticks. Why? Because when it's a full moon in the summertime for us, we become aggressive. Because why? The moon pushes out negative frequencies. The moon hurts everything in nature. Why? Because the moon is not a byproduct of Earth. The sun is. How we know this?
So the moon is
It hurts everything in nature.
a projection.
Yes. A projection of what though?
How you figure that out?
Because when it becomes a full moon, you're literally staring at the reflection of Earth. This is what's happening right now. The moon is an anti-photonic energy system. 8. That's the acronym. That's the abbreviation. 8. Anti-photonic energy. Anti-photonic energy. Okay? That's what the moon is.
So who though?
To us.
You from Asia.
Huh?
You from Asia.
Who's from Asia?
You say you from Yemen.
That's not Asian. That's
What?
Middle Eastern. That's Arabic.
That's like Asian, right?
No. Middle East is Arabic. Yemen. Yemenese.
I thought Yemen was a part of
No,
the
but
Middle East, but still part of Asian.
Mm-hmm.
East
Mhm.
Asia.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, they're still Arabic. Arabians.
That's your culture teaching.
What? That I'm telling you right now? No, this is all spiritual
In
science.
Morocco, the moon is not considered negative energy.
Of course. Because
It's considered night.
Of course, because the Morocco used what? They used the crescent moon and the star to represent Islam. You have to remember, the Vatican, the Roman Empire, the Roman Catholic Church, they created Christianity and then they created Islam. The reason why I know this is because you can look this up. Your 3 Abrahamic religions is Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Those are your 3 monotheistic religions. Monotheism is to take on the teachings of believing in one God. Monotheism. Mono, one. Mono means one, to believe in one God. Polytheism, that's where Hinduism comes from. Because Hindus, they worship over 300 million gods. Okay? Monotheism meaning the Jews, they believe in Jehovah. Christians, they believe in Jesus Christ. Catholics, they believe in Yahweh. Muslims, they believe in Allah. Okay? But now, let me tell you this.
What you believe in?
I believe that I am Allah. I believe that I am arm, leg, arm, head. I am God. I am that I am. Right? Now, that's the 5-pointed star. That's the 5-pointed pentagram. The 5-pointed star. Arm, leg, arm, head. That's the physical avatar. Now, Christ is...
That's not the Pentagon.
It is.
That's not the 5-star Pentagon.
It is. The 5-pointed pentagram, the 5-pointed pentagram.
The star?
Yes, that's Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah is you.
That's not what that is.
I know they changed it, but that's what it esoterically means. Why? Because Islam was never supposed to be a religious teaching. It was supposed to be an esoteric teaching, meaning a spiritual teaching. How do we know this? Let's get into the very nature of the name of Islam.
You went to college?
No, I'm a scientist for real.
You got a science degree?
No, you don't have to have a degree to be a scientist. Watch this. If a motherfucker turn coke into crack, he's a what? He's a what? He's a chemist. He's a chemist, right? Right.
We all chemists. We're all chemists.
He's cooking up. He's turning one element into another. You are now a chemist. You may not be an expertise, but you perfected this craft. I'm telling you, we are all scientists.
Okay.
It's just like how the matrix go. When that red pill is given to you, you have to accept it. You have to know thyself. What I told you earlier, the Holy Trinity is really what? Mind, body, and soul. Right? Let's talk about Islam. Islam is I, self, Lord, am, master. Whoever told you Islam was anything else is blasphemous.
What's your religion?
I don't have a religion. I broke free from religion is to conquer and divide the masses, to control. We ain't never prayed 5 times a day. We meditated. We ain't never prayed. That's the problem now. In order to be, and you must stop following. You must stop following the God that man made.
Do you believe in the power of
I don't believe in anything, brother. Believe is to doubt.
do you believe in
I
the
know.
power
I
of
know.
getting an idea that you can't get from
Absolutely. It's called.
but what's called?
It's called clairvoyance and clairaudience. Yes, it is.
You know what it's called?
What is it called?
It's called moonshine.
No, man. I'm telling you right now, all this moon god worship. Why do you think Drake?
But the moon
6
god
God.
do nothing.
Let me teach you something. This is all wordplay too. We descended into frequencies, meaning we fell into frequency. We descended. 4 phases of the sun, 4 phases of matter. The highest state of consciousness from which you came from originally, down to this solid realm from which you fell to. Okay? 4 phases of matter. The highest state of consciousness, slow down to the slow state of consciousness. You have plasma, okay, gas, liquid, solid, in order. From the highest state of consciousness down to the lowest state of consciousness. Your lowest state of consciousness is this solid realm. So what I'm basically saying is that God is having an experience, an earthly experience through you. You are God. You are a fractal of God.
You must live in here. You must live in here. You must live in here. You cannot live out. To live in my judgment. You should come in here.
You're talking about like here on earth?
Live in the judgment.
In the shelter? Like what you mean?
You must live in here.
It's all whatever you determine, whatever. That's like a nigga go to jail and they ask him all the questions that I was just asking you. Yo, how was the environment? How's the atmosphere? And you heard this shit, you heard this shit so many times, countlessly through other inmates throughout your bid. So by the time this individual asks you the same questions, you like, man, jealous however you make it, man.
So, look, you say moonshine, you call the moon anti-photonic. When we say the moon, the sign of the moon is presence.
It doesn't. The moon, this is all in the Egyptian book of the dead. Okay? A very credible book.
We got that book from you.
It's an ancient book. This book is a book that you must read to perform incantations. Incantations is known as spells because a lot of things take place in the grave. The book said, bury your dead folks with kind neighbors because the dead visit each other in the grave. And to also dress your dead folks in the best linen and the best of fragrance because the dead visit each other in the grave. These are just spells that you have to recite while you're in the casket, just for you to have a peaceful time there. Now, this moonlight that I was just telling you about, it pushes out negative frequencies, so that when you're dying, because you never die, you're just transcending. When you're transcending, the first thing that is coming to grasp you and embrace and to capture you is the anti-photonic light of the moon. That's why religion traps you with the whole concept of come to this light, brother. Come to this light, Muslim. Come to this light. Come to this light. Come to this light. Come to this light. This light that they're talking about is the anti-photonic light that the moon produces. Why? Because when you're transcending during the death point, you could be tricked out your place back into this matrix, my brother. That's the whole controversy. Is that when you're going through your death process, that moonlight is already waiting to harvest. Not everybody has a soul, okay? Human beings don't have a soul. They only have a spirit. That's why you see these human beings always walking around so free-spirited, because they lack a soul. Human beings don't have a soul. That's why they don't have no remorse towards us. They're not empaths towards us. They had us thinking that we came out the womb thinking that we were slaves. We came out the womb thinking that we were slaves, bro. Because the white man installed that ideology or fear. Okay? That's what controls the masses. Fear. Because these human beings are bloods. Huh? You like to live off the land? I'm not gonna lie, white people are more spiritually inclined than we are. Because, like I said, the white people always knew. That's why they told us magic was bad. They told us magic was bad because it works for us. But what did they do? They took our magic and utilized it against us. Do you know what it's called? It's called the universal laws. It's called universal laws.
Who made that
The hierarchy leads. The universal law is them showing you the truth, so they don't have to, so that they don't have to experience what? Universal karma. They must show you the truth, so that they shall never experience universal karma. All these superhero movies was about you, God. Superman, for example. Don't no fucking white man gets his powers from the sun. I keep telling you this. Don't no fucking white man.
But Superman white.
Huh?
Is Superman white?
Exactly my fucking point. Superman is white, right?
Is he white?
This is where they mix the truth with lies. They want you to think that Hal-El is a Kryptonian alien, right? A Kryptonian alien, right? Mind you, I know all the attributes and weaknesses of Superman. For example, Superman does not have powers on his own planet Krypton. But yet, as soon as he comes to our Earth and gets empowered by our sun, he now has God powers. Mind you, it don't even get ironic there. This is where it gets ironic. The sun empowers him, and the sun is a byproduct of our planet. But yet, his detriment, or the weapon that is used against him, is a source that comes from his planet, kryptonite. But this is how they mix the truth with lies. Because what's really going on in reality is this. The sun is really supposed to be the white man's detriment, and the kryptonite was really supposed to be Superman's strength. But they don't want you to know that Superman is really about colored people. Because like I said, bro, don't no fucking white man gets his powers from the sun. A white man can't go to the park and do this. A white man can't remove his rubber soles and his cotton socks and go to the park and just simply ground and just ground. A white person can't go to the park and you have 9 eyes inside of you. This is what makes you a 9-ether being. You have your 2 eyes right here, your 3rd eye, which is your pineal gland and your pituitary gland.
Your third eye is what you get from the moon.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We need to collaborate.
Moon God is
It's not a god.
anything regarding the entity of the moon or the deity of the moon is strictly, I'm not going to say demonic, it's strictly blasphemous.
Third eye is a form of creativity.
No, it's the form of understanding. It's the form of understanding. Understand to overstand, because you never understood anything. You don't stand under anything. You know who created those low vibrational words? The Masonics. That's why when you go to the court of law, what you will have, your counsel will probably either be a Jew or a fucking Roman Italian, because that's Babylon. England, Rome, and America, that's Babylon. That's why it's on the back of your dollar bill. That's
It's really
no.
dollar bills is Egyptian. You know that?
I know that the pyramid of Giza, yes, but why they did that? Because the pyramid is supposed to represent the Tower of Babel. All right, and in the Bible, remember when they said Lucifer create his tower to reach the kingdom of heaven, and God destroyed his tower, and it disconnected us from our original language, and we've been divided into many different languages. That's the whole Tower of Babel story. The reason why the pyramid is on the back of the dollar bill is because currency is what rule the world today, right? It's what makes the rich richer. It's what makes the poor poorer, right? And now when you look at the pyramid, you see what? The cap, the very peak of the pyramid is separated from the actual pyramid, right? Exactly, not no moon. Why? Because watch this. There was never no such thing as a good morning. That's low vibrational. We never said good morning. We said rise and shine or grand risings. The reason why it turned into good morning, because why? Morning is another word for what? Mourning someone's death.
Morning.
When you earn your check, it's the same difference as a urn when you put ashes in. Weekdays is another word for week days. Okay? So I say that to say this. Where I was going with that? Oh, the morning thing. When people say good morning, they're saying that because this is all 6 God worship. Why? The moon mourns because the moon pushes out negative frequencies. The negative frequencies is the moon.
Why you think that? Why you think that?
I know that. The moon is an anti-photonic energy system. Photonic means photons. The photon means the very life energy force that the sun emits. The sun is a chromosphere. The sun is a chromosome. Human beings don't have chromosomes. The reason why we know this is because they cannot survive the sun. They're going to get scorched. It's so real that if colored people was to have a challenge with the whites, with human beings, aka, that's why it rhymes. Human beings, Europeans. Human beings, Europeans. Caucasians came out of the Caucasus Mountains. They came out the cave and they discovered that they cannot take the sun. So what did they try to do? They tried to grab themselves back to a black. He's black. That means the darker your skin is, the purer your genes are.
Why is his skin so?
He has neuromelanin. There's a difference between neuromelanin and melanin.
It's something else.
No. Car-
Genetics
I know, this is genetics. This is genetics, bro. Neuromelanin.
it's like he been in a different tank.
No. Carbon.
I was in Thailand for 8 months.
Oh, but you had that sun.
Yeah.
It is the sun.
It's not
It is the sun.
It's like niggas is putting a time machine in
The sun. The sun gives you life, and you give life to the sun.
there. Everybody should be the same color.
You are no. That's not true.
They wish. They wish.
That's not true. There was a whole
They wish.
bleaching phase that was going on in the splicing of genetics. When Yakub had to, I just told you about Aboriginal colors. Yakub had to create the colors red, yellow, white, orange.
That's different language.
Huh?
That's a different language.
From where you're from. What you talking about? Everything I'm telling you?
It just sound different.
You never heard this. You never heard this teaching before. This is a.
But
This
it sounds similar to what I know, but it sounds.
I'm just putting the pieces together for you. This is all because
It sounds like.
I just know how. I just know how to do this. I can use somebody's religious book.
Give him some books or some scholars so he can do his own diligence.
You don't need it though, because his own time machine is the sun.
That's just speaking facts,
It
totally.
has neuromelanin. Neuromelanin consists of
Yeah. I'm so sorry, King. I'm so sorry, King. But like, I'm not even gonna say it like how y'all allowed it to happen, but I mean, how y'all? Damn, the nigga just came in the room and just did that to him. That's yo. You don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, I want that. I need that shit. And want that shit. I need that shit, bro. Bro, if I did not, bro, if I did not stop his bleeding, bro, in the day, bro, that nigga would have bled the fuck out, bro. Bro, if I did not stop that shit, bro, had to tie his leg up 3 times with a fucking towel, bro, in the day. His fucking leg was open. You heard what I said? Open, nigga, not no slash, nigga. Open, nigga. You saw veins, you saw bone, nigga. You saw ligaments, nigga. Open, nigga. Blood was, nigga. Like, nasty work. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
Done.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Done.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, your job is wild. They're not.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you overtime. Don't worry. They're gonna give you some money.
Yes, sir.
They gonna give you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir. Just give me a few minutes real fast. I got you. Okay.
Can I have another cigarette?
Yeah. How are you? Yes, sir.
Y'all see, it's real. It's real at the shelter. Bro. What the fuck? Murder at the shelter? Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. And for what? Oh, for what? It's right here. I'm asking for what? Like, I know the devil don't have a reason to act. The devil don't need a reason to act. Now y'all see I'm not the only one out here talking consciousness. That brother was, you know, there's a lot of people out here that do not want to, you know, their truths, you can't really wreck their truths. I was literally talking about this the other day on the live. A lot of people, you can't force them to research. They're not going to research. They're not going to fact check you. They're just going to want to continue to believe what they want to believe. If they hear any new information that disturbs their information, they're just going to say your information is wrong instead of, you know, doing their research or reading. Man, reading and studying is it will free you. So I guess I'm just gonna sleep on the live. I'm staying on the live. I'm sleeping on it. I'm gonna put the camera in a cut in the corner somewhere. Since they murdering people at the shelter. Like, you go to the shelter to seek refuge and get a place to stay and lose. I told y'all. What I told y'all several videos ago. And I compared this shit to jail. What's all men in his correctional and his security and his tension and his hostile and his toxic and his negative and his people believing in different kind of things and people dying, and it's not war. Jail. There you go. Wow, it's getting to a point where I might as well just start dropping videos discussing. I mean, I guess that's already happening. I'll discuss something, and then we'll literally see it pop up on the live. It's been happening. Help me. Help. Help. It's my cigarette. I can't share my YouTube with the staff because then they gonna get on the YouTube. I don't want the staff to get on my YouTube. Hey, he's live streaming on YouTube in the shelter. I'm just doing this hoping that, you know, YouTube or some sponsors find me and somebody save me. Don't care how you do it. Say, warm voice. Say, I don't have falsetto. I don't have any falsetto. My sister was asking me if I could sing my own song earlier. She's like, oh, you can't sing that song. She didn't believe I could sing my own song. She probably right. Right now I can't sing it. But tomorrow I can sing it. I'm gonna make a video singing it. The fuck? I ain't smoking that much. And in fact, I feel good. I'm grateful. My condolences to that brother that came to the shelter and lost his life. My condolences, man. Like, to his family. And you know what's fucked up? Like, a lot of us men here, we I'm not gonna say we don't have families because y'all know that's not true. Everybody's got a family, but there's a lack of support. The support is not there. Um, so the state comes in, and the state does a half-ass job of helping a brother out. Not don't give us handouts. How about a hand up? Um, yeah, a hand up. So again, my condolences, to anyone who's lost anyone. I know what it feels like, and I also know what it feels like to live in fear. I I refuse to live in fear because to me fear is death. And to me fear is definitely necessary sometimes to keep you safe, but fear can also keep you locked up, locked in your house, locked in your head. In your mind, you create this reality, um, false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. So there is a such thing as being careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. But you can't be so careful, and now you stop living. You just live in your head, and you just live in fear. There's so many of us that just live in fear, all this fear, and to me that's not living. Like you're not living no more. You in a box, invisible box. If you live your whole life in fear of death, when you when we're not in control of life or death. Like you're not God. Like, but then to an extent, women do create life. Men and women come together to create life. And there are people out here obviously taking away life. So that kind of contradicts. But no one knows. I'm pretty sure that brother would have never came to the shelter had he known. Like, and again, this to me tells me to fucking stream like my life depends on it, literally. So, things are happening a bit different for me. In terms of streaming. That's how I learned to sing so fast. I sing because it was life and death. And I sing and I sing and I sing and I force myself to get better. It was either, yeah. And now that's how I went to jail the first time. I was determined not to not have no money. And I had no experience selling drugs. That wasn't my thing. But I surrounded myself with silly company from this neighborhood. Maybe not exactly this neighborhood, but not too far neither. It's funny. They were all mama's boys, staying with their mamas. And I was the only one, like basically a teen, in between staying in the streets and staying with my father and just not knowing where the fuck to go as a teen. And yeah, I fixed my mind to, I was like, I'm gonna get it. And it led me incarceration quick, 3 days. I learned quick. It altered my life. I was in jail quick. Um, my normal hustle was candy, selling M&Ms on the trains. But I was just, I was so determined, like, to not be poor and not to be. Um, Now I applied the same drive, and I apply it to other things, because it's obvious that um, the criminal system is a setup. It's not just the criminal system. Everything around it leading up to the criminal system, like down to the media, down to the neighborhoods, like it's a trap. It's a setup. If we wanted to fix it, we could. Like, but then that would forfeit a lot of people's money. A lot of people feed their families because people are poor, make poor decisions, poorly educated, and they go to jail. They go to jail, lawyers eat, judge eat, everybody in the court eat. When they get out of jail, the program eat. When they in jail, the chef eat, the correctional officers eat. When they get out of jail and they don't have a place to stay, the shelter staff eats. Where is there ever real rehabilitation of the mind? What program is out here for American men who are uneducated of self? Hello, good morning. That's what we need. And I can lead by example. That's all I can do. Stream like my life depends on it. Wow. Did y'all hear some of the things that was said? Like, I didn't know I was gonna go live tonight. And there's always something going on in New York City. I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, this is Gotham City, for real, for real. I want my family and friends and supporters to know that I'm protected, I'm safe. My father he doesn't like New York anymore. He does not like New York at all. There's no lighting here. He's sitting in the light. Man, it's about to be daylight. It's 4:30 in the morning. These people got me up. Oh, I forgot my darkness is down. That's why. Several viewers. I got 2 likes. Several viewers, though. Several viewers. Lots of viewers. Lots of watch time. Y'all do it be dirty or the likes. People come and go on YouTube Live, I see. We at the men's shelter. Um, yeah, this is my prayer. My prayer for that brother. No one. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. No one should be murdered in a men's shelter. No one should be murdered in a men's shelter. I don't know if the news is going to report this, but you got to hear. I don't know how many murders took place tonight in a men's shelter. This might be the only one. What are the chances of me being here? I swear, this live stream, I'm gonna just leave the tape rolling. Tape's just gonna roll. So, just so y'all know, like, maybe I better get the comments myself. Put my Cash App, put my tipping options. Y'all can wake me up with donations to the notification. I wonder if it makes it sound. I think it does make a sound. I can try to get it to make a sound. Cash App makes a sound. Venmo makes a sound. I think. PayPal. If I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't even be here. Probably be with my girlfriend. But that's probably gonna wait to find a real one. Shout out to my sister for being a real one. My sister is a boss for real, bro. I'm super proud of her. She's a boss for real. And I wanna do all I can to keep and put her in more of a boss position. That's what I'm gonna do. Put my sister in a boss position. Cigarette, yeah. Got $1? No, I'm fucking with you. That's funny though that you say that. I'm literally sitting here asking for Cash Apps here. Yeah, I'm a singing YouTuber.
Singing YouTuber?
YouTuber, singer, YouTuber. I'm a singer, but YouTube was paying me, and I got to get it to pay me again. So now I'm singing. Oh, that's you need a line.
You smoking weed?
Yeah, a little. What was left?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I smoke weed too.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to smoke because I'm a singer, but it's.
Are you lit?
Hmm?
Are you lit?
Sure. You keep that.
It's just weed, right?
Weed and that.
It's Newport and American Spirit.
American Spirit. Non-menthol.
You sleep here?
Hmm?
You sleep here?
I'm hoping to sleep here. I've been waiting for intake for a while. Wow, like this what happened held all of us up. Yeah, I was done with it, but
Yeah, more weed. I buy it off you. Your Cash App.
I wish. That's why I got a little bit before I got over here. to not have the same issue. Now I'm just gonna have an issue with sleep. The people are outside during the day. I need to sing during the day. If I sleep during the day and sing at night, the crazy people are out at night. Like, they tip too, but nah, bro, I don't want to have to walk around with police. But that's what it's starting to look like, bro. When you sing in the middle of the streets, the attention is just, I'm grateful, but it's scary at the same time. Dreams came true. But now, I don't just attract nice people. You attract every fucking body. Everybody. Everybody walking up only on with that speaker. So now it's like, when this YouTube hits, like more, and people are looking for me and shit more than they already are, I'll probably go right to the shelter, find some good brothers, and hire them on the spot. Cash.
Hire them for what?
Security. I'm gonna show this brother a tape. I'm gonna show him a tape.
Let me be the first one you hire.
And give you my info. And show you the tape.
You used to pay me off the books.
Cash. You're responsible for your own taxes. But over here, you're independent contractor. You're responsible to, deal with Uncle Sam.
I-90.
Huh?
Fill out I-90.
It's my other phone. I'm big on show and tell, not just tell. You can't tell people you're a singer. You gotta either sing to them or show them a tape. If you can't sing in the moment. This is the bitter end. Downtown Soho. This cigarette got me lightheaded. Leaving. I need to get a haircut. But I'm growing my hair out. Fuck that. I did the mohawk for years. That's that.
So good.
Thank you. Let me give you a card. Not his card. My card.
All right.
Let me go lay down before I fall down. What's your name, brother?
Nick.
Nick. Wow. My dad's name is Nick.
That's cool.
I'm Mark.
All right.
Yeah,
You're
that's.
playing your phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck it. Fucking need. Yeah, I'm gonna. I meant to show you the numbers. This. important part. Come on, don't do that while we in here now. It won't load, but it's at 4. We're at 4.2 million. Yeah. It won't load in here. Am I good to go, brother?
Huh?
Am I good to go? Am I good to go?
As soon as my guard, my guard come back downstairs and let me know what bed's available, I got you the bed. And you should be coming back downstairs like 5 minutes.
Hopefully it's this guy.
Huh?
Hopefully it's this guy.
Hopefully what, sir?
Hopefully it's this guy.
Yes. There you go. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. The bed's right. The bed.
Tired, bro.
Wait, this lock is what? Open. Empty. Everything empty. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put 2 F4 in there. Sir, what's your last name?
Rainy.
Yes, that's you. Okay. So 2 F4. All right. So you're gonna go 2 F4, sir.
2 F4.
Yeah.
2
Do you have any
F4.
blankets, anything like that?
I don't.
Wait in the cafeteria, wait in the cafeteria, they somebody gonna bring you blankets and stuff like that, okay?
2 F.
Wait in the cafeteria, we come to the cafeteria, I'll let you know exactly. Thank you, sir.
2 F. What?
Don't worry about it. When they
I just want to remember because I have memory problems, so I have to repeat to remember. Back to the bug place. Phone. World. Sit right here on the stream. Oh yeah. I'm about to be, when they give me my license, hopefully I get a car. I pray this app gives me a car. They give me a car, I'm gonna be door dashing, singing, and YouTubing at the same time. Well, I won't be able to street perform.
Jesus Christ or was it two different? Yeshua is the real Messiah. Jesus Christ is Caesar Borgia. Is that a J word? Huh?
Oh,
Absolutely.
supposed to comment in the chat.
Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon is Napoleon for Apollo is dealing with sun god theory.
YouTube.
And it took me 5 years to do all this.
At least I did laundry yesterday.
I'm telling you, you keep it like a
My live ended before
I
I could finish on the live, but I did finish laundry off live.
I gave you real mathematics tonight, bro. I really gave you real. To multiply is to increase the number. So 1 times 1 equal to 1 does not satisfy the term to increase the number. It does not. It doesn't. And in fact, in order to add a new number or a new 1 onto anything, you must multiply. Meaning multiplication will come first in order to add.
Oh man. It won't let me.
Yeah, multiplication is added. Basically,
It won't let me comment.
we might hold up progress. That's why we probably like, how the fuck can this thing just sit there and just explain on everything else? Nah, this is a book that is covering all these topics. All these topics. I got Dr. Sylvie in here too. Do you know what Satan means? Spiritual, electrical beings under investigation.
Hit that like button.
The under doesn't count with the Satan means. But Satan means spiritual, electrical beings under investigation. Why is it called that? Because anybody who came into contact with Dr. Sylvie disappeared. Disappeared. Like was actually you are a spiritual man. You are a spiritual electrical being. Alright? And if you're going to Dr. Satan, you're going to him to look for divine insight. This is what was going on.
5 people watching.
This is what was really going on in the industry.
It's that thumbs up button.
Whenever a person in the industry called something, called the ugly,
Why can't I?
those days, you might really there's only one real disease, bro, and that's mucus. But how did he die? They said it was because of pneumonia. How the fuck was a man who got addicted to any element in the drink after pneumonia? That's because he was 697. You know what 697 is? So there's 6 represents death, 9 represents life. So the difference between 6 by 9, 7, that is breaking you down cellularly. You have to break it down cellularly so out into the body and take over now. Absolutely not. Why would it be reserved now?
Why do people go to
Because there was something we saw.
They got us just sitting in
Spiritually,
here.
who do you think don't even
6 people watching.
specifically, big pharma thought he was a threat. How do I know this? Because when he didn't work his word right, and he said he had
Like my lives. 6 people watching.
That's when Big Pharma got scared and said, you know what? Whatever supplements that Dr. Sebi is telling the world to take to get rid of these things, we're going to prescribe it to people over the counter. So much so to the point where they was going to take all natural foods and fruits and give it to you over the counter pharmaceutical. Big Pharma is going to do that. And guess what? They basically did that, bro. You go to the supermarket right now, you're not getting no good. Go get a watermelon from the supermarket. It's white seed. Watermelon is black seed. Why is this important? Because you're not supposed to be drinking H2O. You're supposed to be drinking H3O. Because H3O contains hydrogen. What contains the most hydrogen in fruits? Plums, strawberries, and watermelon. Alkaline, zinc. Sea moss. The minute Lisa left went on that game,
Stream.
we started teaching the girl about
Like my life depends on it.
They came to the house. And she was a spiritual, electrical being, having a spiritual awakening. She went to Honduras. Wow, she had herpes. Herpes is one of the most common rituals that you can get to be a Illuminati member. Jay-Z gave herpes to Rihanna. Rihanna gave herpes to Chris Brown. Chris Brown was the ultimate sacrifice. Huh? What? It'll never go away. I mean, it can go away with Dr. Sebi's treatments. And if you know Dr. treatments, it's never going away. That's my point. So, if you didn't want to do something gay, you ain't want to do something gay, or humiliation ritual, the most common humiliation ritual is herpes. Go look up Google search engine right now. How many celebrities got herpes? Just 2 years ago, you could have, the Google search engine would have never told you that Beyond has herpes. But now that exploded.
Niggas never got hurt.
Is my chat off? I don't have a chat.
She gave it to his rap. She gave it to his rap.
Wow, I don't have a chat.
Wow. Since 2009.
All the birds have been
My chat is off. That's why I ain't been getting no comments.